Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, hey.
Am I
Hello.
muted? I'm excited.
We made it.
Welcome. Hell yeah, it's been
Finally.
months in the making. It's all good. We're here now, And welcome to the what is it, right to left book club? I always yeah. Yeah. Thanks. And we are still talking about Claymore. And we are so excited. Right, you guys?
Heck yeah.
If you haven't been oh yeah, if you haven't been watching, that's my Kelly down there, so the monsters. That's our Jordan, and everybody knows Mayor, Justin. But if you don't, I don't know how. You don't know. But yeah, so we started this little book club, and we are reading chapter four and half of five of Claymore right now. So that's where we stopped at. If you guys have like read Claymore before, we would definitely love to hear your thoughts. Please do not spoil because a lot of us have not read past these books. Okay, so yeah, but if you have read them, please join along. And if not, then we are just going to go almost panel for panel and talk, and should be easy for everybody to join in. Yeah,
Sounds
Justin, how
good.
you been?
I've been good. Been good. Staying busy. But yeah,
Oh
I can't believe
yeah,
that we lined this up finally. I know. I was saying before, I can't believe it's the end of July. Like it's just like I don't know.
dude, no doubt. I
Crazy.
know
Yeah.
kids are about to go back to school and everything. You've been going everywhere. I'm like, damn, I barely have any money to go around the corner. My brother's been out to every
A
every
lot of it's been work stuff, but it's been fun.
author.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Jordan, how are you been?
I have been fine, and I agree. Like with Justin, it just seems like soon as July hit, I don't know what happened, but we're almost near the end, and it's been a revolving door as well in terms of like just doing interviews, second round interviews, and all that, and then I have to travel for one next week. So I look forward
Okay.
to
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We love that for you. My Kelly, my heart, the bane of my existence.
I appreciate it.
Hello.
How have you been doing?
Oh, I'm busy. So
Right?
busy.
Right?
Yep.
So
Love it.
busy.
But she started school. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Give my girl her flowers. She started school. I'm so proud of her. Okay.
I
Being a
thought,
mom, going to school full time, working full time. Like fuck.
Nice.
yeah, I thought 3 classes was, going to be a piece of cake. But I go to work and I do schoolwork. And then, parent in between.
Nonstop.
Right. Somewhere in between there. I know.
Let's just say my kids have been eating donuts and strawberries a lot for breakfast.
They've been eating. That's
They're
all that
living
matters.
life.
Did they eat? Okay then.
They're
Yeah,
living
they're loving it. You're
life.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
they're
bet they
like,
are.
all summer long, all we did was eat donuts and cake. Like, we're
Yeah.
good. Like, we had a great summer.
They're going to be
No,
mad
I
when
felt bad about
they have to go back to structure.
It's funny.
I know my son is like, I felt bad because like we hadn't done anything summer, like really at all. And I'm like, oh my God, I see other people going on trips and doing all this. And my son, I'm like, I'm sorry, like your summer's boring. He's like, I'm staying up to like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning playing fucking video games. I'm cool. Like, I'm just thinking, okay, cool. Like he's happy. He's like, I'm totally happy. I don't have to go to school. I can stay up and play. I'm good, mom. I'm like, okay, like it's just me like making myself feel bad about it. So, but
Yeah,
yeah,
no, I get that. I feel the same way. But my daughter was like, "Oh, we got to go swimming," and she's like, "I stay up all night and talk to my friends."
Oh,
yeah.
Life.
So we're grateful to have kids like that. That don't that are just grateful for the little things. But yeah. All right. So, are
yeah,
you guys
thank you.
ready?
Yeah.
This is a big one, you guys. This is a fucking big one.
Yeah.
These chapters that we read.
Yeah.
Like everybody was like, no, you guys can go out because Kelly was like started school and so she's like, you guys can do this without me. I said, no, this one we are going through together, okay? Like this is very important. Any other time, cool, but no, this one we're going to hold each other's hands through this one, okay?
Yeah, right.
Bullshit, right? We're gonna trauma bond, right?
Yes.
Anybody?
We need to hold hands virtually.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, so this is the cover of this one. When we left off, we just met Teresa of the Fate Smile, and we got her background, and we got to see how her and Claire ended up together, and she decided to, because they're not supposed to like get involved with feelings and everything, and she took in this little girl and she defended him. I mean, defended her and killed uh, a bunch of. Am I jumping ahead? Hold on. Okay, so no, I think I'm jumping ahead. So, anyways, they met each other, and she's on the road to try to take her back. She's trying to find her back. Okay, that's where we left off. Let me be quiet.
Yep.
Number.
Is this technically this
I
one's
think
called Marked for Death?
fingers. I believe. So. Hold on, let me see. The Fate Smile, part 5. The Fate Smile. Teresa, scene 16. Do you know this one? Right?
Yeah. I had to pull it up online.
Okay. So this is where she decides they're in the village, right? And yeah, they're in the village, in this little village, and they decide that she's trying to find her like new clothes and everything. And Teresa's just taking care of her. And she ends up meeting like town folks and handling business while she's there. She's so smooth with it, with the killing the Yoma and everything. Like she don't even break a sweat or anything.
Look at that splattered blood.
Oh, I know. I didn't have time to put like real blood on there, Justin. I just thought maybe the red
Real
blood for you. No, not the real blood. I meant
Yeah,
the, like
wait,
the
what?
red. You remember the last effect? I'm dead. Shut up.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm messing with you.
Real blood.
What you got over there, Sheena?
Dedication.
Like
Putting some-
yeah. Talking.
But yeah, I agree. Teresa's so poised. It's like, okay, girl.
She is. Right. And then she asked the town people, "Hey, can you take in this little girl? Like she needs a home. She can't just be out on the road with me all the time. And she needs like, stability and everything." And and they were like, "Well, pretty sure we could find somebody to take care of her." Justin, you have anything to say about that?
No, just she's still trying to find a place for her to be protected, but clearly she doesn't want to leave her side, Claire.
And she totally freaks out. Claire totally
Yeah, she's
freaks
like-
out and says, "No, let me stay with you. I want to be with you always." She's like, "I don't need anything else." Like when she just like gets butt naked in the street. I'm
Yeah,
like,
she's got naked.
was drama. Like, she's so
It's
dramatic.
crazy,
So am
though.
I. Like I could have.
Because like she mirrors what's the other kid's name that ends up with Claire?
That she's
Raikou, the boy. Yeah, the
Boy
boy.
that she-
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like she's so much like him
Yeah,
to Teresa.
doesn't want to leave her side. I think it's Raikou or Riku or something like that.
Rocky?
Rigi.
It's like
Yeah.
Rocky or something.
freaky.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's like
Riku.
R-A-K.
Yeah.
That's it.
And she was like, "You should live with humans. Like you'll be okay." And then she's like freaking out. She's like, "No, I don't even know them. I don't even like them." And the way that she walks, she's like, "Bye, Claire." Like farewell, Claire. I was like.
Yeah.
So this part. So in the previous chapters, we had this band of like just assholes, like what are they called? Like just thieves and stuff like that that are going around
Yeah,
ambushing
bandits.
town to town, village to village. Yeah, and then Teresa passes by, as you could see, they're passing by her and heading into the town. She realizes that it's the same people that um, she got into it with because she ran into them when she was with Claire. She defended Claire, and she actually cut off one of the dude's hands, and she realized he was in the group. And then she's like, "Oh my God! Like I left Claire back there, and all those people they're going towards that village and everything." So, Jordan, do you remember what happened? Like what was important, even though like because she was in the town, and she actually took their protection away. That was crazy. I love that
Yeah,
part.
so yeah, just and this was definitely a foreshadowing event, but from the last volume, we know that as Claymore warriors, that the one cardinal rule or law that they cannot break is, of course, getting involved in human interactions, whether it's wars, in this case, bandits pillaging villages, all of that. And so
Mhm.
she knows that regardless of whatever happens, even if she doesn't like it, she cannot get involved because that's human to human interaction. It has nothing to do with Yoma. But of course, to
Yeah,
protect Claire in the previous volume, it's like, okay, well, I'm doing this to protect Claire, so I'm not killing this person. I'm just gonna cut this dude's hands off.
Mm.
So
right.
now, fast forward, she has a major decision she has to make here.
Yeah, and she follows her heart.
Mhm.
Yeah,
She has a heart.
Yeah,
she does. And then like they act like they don't have hearts, but they still have like their humanity, like half of their humanity in them, you know. So and Claire.
right. It's like
But yeah, these
Claire.
people.
Yeah, it's like Claire is teaching that basically taught her
Yes.
how to live again. She's taught her how to live.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Because even if you go back to the last panel, the way that Claire like was like, I know I need to be with you, and I don't want to live without you, and I don't need anything like dramatically telling her that Claire, I mean, Teresa's face was still like stunned that somebody actually wants to be with her and actually like feels so big about her, you know. So she's still like not used to that and not thinking that somebody can love her because everybody else just looks at her like as a monster. And yeah, so,
Yeah, they need each other.
yeah, Justin, they need each other.
Because if we recall, they're the twin goddesses
So
based on their
emotional when I read.
yeah.
So yeah, so there's the dude that she took his arm, and she gets into the village and she sees that like they've already hurt everybody and killed people, and she's still looking for Claire, and she doesn't really care about anything else. But and then this dude is like, ha 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 ha, and she's like, where the hell's Claire? This part killed me. This part killed me. This dude, she saw Claire, and then this guy was like just dragging her out, like. Look how fucking smooth Teresa is with it. He doesn't even know that he's like been sawed in half.
Right.
He's like, give me my hand back.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
She's so quick.
Oh, so quick. Absolutely love that panel ever.
Yeah, the artwork continues to be incredible.
He says, say your prayers, Wrench. Feels like you are not even lower than Yoma. She was like, I'm gonna kill every last one of you. I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared for them, but fuck yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so good.
I like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn it that fast, but yeah, look how gorgeous that is.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
then she starts to
that's
dance.
Yeah, it didn't even break a sweat, like for real. Crazy. And then I'm just thinking like you had no chance. Like she literally fights monsters. Like what did you guys think you could do to this woman? Like it was, but okay, sure. You wanna
She's like fantasy John Wick.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, this scene right here is great. I
Yeah.
love the sword
So
action, like the way they show like the sword, like spinning around in his hands, even when he's first getting ready. Like it's a really,
Yeah.
it's a really
mhm.
cool artwork. And then of course, her just cutting him up the way she does. He like doesn't even get to. He's like just taking his step forward, and out of nowhere, just
Right.
blood splatter all from the back.
Yeah.
Right.
I like how it's like they're all so caught off guard because
Yeah,
they think that they're going to be the one to take her down.
yeah. They're so cocky about
Right.
it too. They're like, all right, I got this, and then next thing you know, they're dead.
Yeah, and then she's like, okay,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
it's like you can't take down Yoma, so how in the world are you going to take down a
Right.
Claymore?
That's what I would have been like, you know what, dog? I gotta go. Like, here, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Like,
They
y'all
didn't
done
think this
lost your whole life. Like, yeah. And that's just, I feel like that's just like them being Jews are like, F this female. Like, we're gonna handle her and forgetting that this is what she does for a living is kill
Yeah.
things. Like, are you serious? And I love
yeah,
how he was talking about his sword the whole time. He was like, this sword is this and blah blah blah, going through the motions,
Real
and she's
Falcon
like,
sword. Yeah. He's like, huh? And he's dead.
yeah.
Right.
And Claire wakes up and she is like surrounded by bodies. Like Teresa doesn't handle business.
Yeah, that's wild.
she dropped them all.
All, all of them. Yeah. This person that works for the organization is shadowing Teresa. And then they said, you finally did it. I knew this day would come. The rules have no exceptions, whatever the circumstances or the reason. That's regrettable. Teresa, the faint smile. 'Cause she knew when she went back, just like Jordan said, you're not supposed to get into their affairs. So there's big ass consequences for getting into the human affairs. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, she dropped like all them bodies, so
yeah,
she's really in for it.
yeah, yeah. She was not even just one person or not. No, she just took every
She
fucking body out. Like,
She only broke the rule 20 times. That's all.
just 20.
Right. And I mean, I think this really
get
is
in
a
trouble.
huge morality struggle here too, because it's like, okay, there's really more to just truly what monsters are other than Yoma. It's like, who is really truly the monsters here? The Yoma, the people, the lion's word here.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
yes,
It's a good reminder that people can be monsters, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Imagine
Very
if she just
cool.
went on about her business and didn't turn around or just went in there for Claire. Like
yeah,
they would have totally slaughtered, did whatever the hell they were gonna plan on doing. But she
she would
actually
be.
saved a lot of people and everything. But they don't look at it like that. I guess it's like
Mhm.
it's a slippery slope. That's what they said. No matter if you're one of the greatest ones, we're not going to make exceptions for you. You're part of the rules too. You have to follow the rules too. So
Which is crazy because I feel like you're just as bad as the Yoma then if you're not gonna stand
yeah,
for those who need help anyways. You know.
Well,
exactly. Because what's the
I feel
point of
like.
it? Like if you weren't gonna. Okay, go ahead, Kelly. I'm sorry, baby.
Well, I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
No, I didn't mean to cut. I was gonna say, I feel like
No.
whoever's in charge of this organization or whatever, their whole point is like, when you do that, the humans are now also seeing them as monsters. So, like, if they're killing bad people on top of the monsters,
Right.
the humans are more scared of them than they were originally.
Right. It's
And
like they
I
don't
think
have the
that that's,
context.
yeah. And, if that's the case, then people won't hire them. So then this organization's not going to make money.
It's all about the money at the end of the day. I get it.
Yeah.
It always is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Business. It's just a business. I get it.
Right. From their business tactic, they're like, this isn't good for business.
Right.
They're going around killing people for, crimes. And
It's bad PR. Bad PR.
so it's like, you can be scary and heartless, but people will still hire you.
Right.
But as soon as you start killing them,
Right.
Right.
they're not going to want to.
That's what I'm saying. Right. You're absolutely right, Ben. So they just think about themselves. So yeah. So then we get to see other Claymore show up and surround Teresa. And we find out that the punishment is like death. Like, and she tells her, Teresa, we're, kind of, and then the other ones are like, oh my God, like, really? We're here to kill her? Like, are you serious?
And it's like a whole ceremony kind of thing, right? That's what they do when they have to kill one of them. Yeah, they make them. And again, that's the organization being like, look at this as the example. When you break the rules, you get slaughtered by your sisters.
That's crazy.
Right. And then, like you said, I think, Justin, you made this reference to John Wick. I mean, that does remind me of like the, not spoiling in the film or anything, but a similar situation where John Wick his character had to basically break a rule, an unspoken rule. And then similarly, other assassins are coming after him. So here we go with the Claymore coming after Teresa.
Yeah.
Exactly. And he had to make the same. I wonder, I don't know if anybody's like seen this, like those, just like that. Like, I wonder how many callbacks reading this and how old it is or whatever, because it's like only a couple of years younger than Berserk. I wonder how many things that we can find in other movies like that. Just like you pointed that out with the whole John Wick thing. Like, I wonder how many other things were taken from this piece of literature and put in other things like that. So
yeah, different ideas.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder like what the influences are.
Yeah, sure, that's the word. Good job. Smart, my Kelly. Chew up, girl. Yeah, but yeah, she's kind of thinking to herself, and she's like, "How the hell did I get here? How? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, like, how did I get here?" And
Yeah, she just wanted to protect the girl, she
yeah,
says.
yeah, I really wanted to protect the girl and take care of her. One last thing to ask. And she said, "Well, what happened to Claire?" And she says, "Don't worry about that. But she's none of your concern." She goes, "All right." And poor Claire, she's losing her damn mind.
Yeah, right.
Well, this next
But then our
scene,
girl,
yes,
this one, I was like,
so good.
right? So good. Once again, they have no idea.
Yeah, the fact that they have it as a full like splash page, on both is so great.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't gonna do you wrong, brother. I know you like these splash pages. I got you.
Love it.
Yeah. So she cut down her sisters, and she said, "Forgive me, but I don't feel like dying just yet." They were shocked. They're like she was going to like just take it. It's like their wounds aren't that deep. They'll recover. They'll have to use their powers. They're good. But and then she takes Claire and she goes, "For now, I'm gonna live for the girl." Oh, I found a reason to live.
Yeah, there we go.
She found her reason to live.
You're gonna break out in a song.
Yeah, I want to. She goes, "You'll regret this," and she goes, "I won't. I have no reason to." Like, she's already chose Claire. Oh, look at baby Claire. She's so cute. And she goes, "This has become troublesome to think that the strongest among us, Teresa the Face File, would be a rebel." She goes, "There's nothing to worry about." She goes, summon numbers 2 through 5 and have them subdue Teresa. Now, this is where we find out, like, there's actual ranks, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's actual...
Yeah. Like, the numbers mean something.
Yeah. I think she should have killed this guy, too. I mean, she's already... Like, what's another one added to the 27 now that she's killed?
I wonder...
This guy's going to come back. Like, clearly this guy's going to be a problem, And she just lets him live.
But I wonder if there's something that, like, she can't, like, they can't kill the leaders.
These
I don't know
ones,
what
like
you
the
want to
ones
call them. Supervisors. Like,
that.
I mean, she had no problem killing the other 27.
but maybe he has like some kind of like protection, or I don't know. Like,
I think
And I
this
guess
was a mistake.
right. And I guess too,
My
like
Kelly says.
with the John Wick reference again, like I can look at this guy as like the adjudicator. So it's like you can't touch the adjudicators. So it's like
yes, yeah.
Yes, got it. And then still, I think he
I feel
still
like
has like that respect. He's not trying to like hurt anybody,
Right,
just
right.
out of sheer will or whatever. Like, you leave me alone, I leave you alone type shit,
But that's just it.
and
He's
that's what
not gonna
she didn't even kill her
yeah,
sister.
think
Yeah, she
about
didn't
this
even
though.
kill them. She's like, yeah, okay.
But like this dude just sent 5 or 6 of her own kind to attack her. She stopped them all. Like it was his command. It was like his command. So
Yeah.
it's just like
was
if he had if he had like a gun, and he's the one that pulled the trigger. Like that was his intent. It's his intent more so than the girls.
right.
To
Right.
me, I'm just like,
And
all
they're
right,
just
like you're like logically, I would imagine you're still gonna come after me. You know what I mean? Like just just putting it on paper.
yeah.
Right.
But then I think it's like a chain of command kind of thing, though. Like somebody
Yeah.
is making him
Right.
tell them to, you know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
Yeah. You might just have to
she
kill them
just
all.
took it out on the ones. She took it out on the ones with the weapons.
kill everybody.
Right.
Eliminate everybody, and then we're just gonna be happy. Okay, so they're just going about their business. Look at our girl. They're in another village. Let me see. In another village, she's just still doing her job, taking out the Yoma and moving from town to town. Or no, is this these other chicks? No, yeah, it's her.
You-
So they hit this village and then like they're like so grateful for them to be there. And then they tell them, oh, um, thank you. You guys can stay here. I know I got the pianos out of mix, but I did that on purpose. Yeah. So then they end up resting in this place together, and she knows that they're coming for her, but she just tries to keep Claire safe. And she can sense the other Yoma right here. So, and then here comes I'm not the other Yoma, the other Claymores that come into the town. So. So that is number, I don't know the numbers that makes so yeah. So they're just going around killing them too. But then they could sense what's her name in there too while they're in the village. And then they end up finding Sarisa and end up fighting her. So what,
Yeah,
there's
it
three of
was.
them right here?
I
One,
was
two,
gonna say, yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
three.
It looks like
Yeah.
they're. Well, what was it?
So let me flip back.
She said to send 2 through 5, right?
Right.
So that would be
Uh,
Yeah. This is supposed to be this character that just entered. She's number 3 in the rank.
three. How many did you get, Sophia? So Sophia is, oh, that's not Sophia right there. And then, or is that Sophia? No. Winery 13. Always be number 4. The one with the short hair right there. She's number 4. I think she's number 2.
Priscilla is number 2,
This
right?
goes into
Okay, this one is.
And she just got certified.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, the one girl just got certified, and she's still kind of like, uh, not new to the game, but yeah.
Well, yeah, like she's like new. She's new, like, or she just joined the organization, and she already shot up to
Right.
like the high
The
rank.
number 2. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's kind of like naive a little bit, and like
Yeah.
like a
Yeah. She's
kid
just
in a
like,
sense.
why are we doing this? Like, exactly.
yeah. It's
Because
like
even
wait.
even the others like were like, why are we like having her on the team? I think it was from a different panel, but it showed her like showing up late, and the panel was just like the whole like basically the whole alley that she just went through was like she killed all these Yoma. So she's like clearly, super powerful. And she's just kind of like, sorry, I'm late.
Yeah,
Like, real casual.
There was traffic.
Yeah.
yeah. They couldn't understand like how did a girl like this, who's practically a rookie, shoot up to number 2, and then when they saw the carnage, they're like, oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that was technically the chapter prior, Sheena, if you're
Right. Sorry, you guys. My bad.
No, that's okay. Yeah, no, this is you're good.
I like this panel.
Oh yeah. So they had to.
Yes, love this.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I would hang this on my wall.
Seriously, there's so many
Yeah.
panels that would be awesome posters.
I don't know. It's just very powerful.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a fighting game. Like,
Yeah.
they're going up against each other.
Yep.
Oh yeah. That would be dope. Like if I haven't seen all the way through anime, but to see them fighting like this, I think it went up that far. Yeah. In the anime, I think it went up this far. So
Yeah, it did.
it would be dope to see. Yeah. Okay.
I still want to watch the anime at some point.
I know,
Yeah.
and it's sad that it's not finished or anything like that. So we do get a little taste. So yeah, who is this? Who made this? Viz Shonen Jump. We need a new anime, y'all. I know you're watching, so we need a new anime.
Yeah, it's time versus a
Yeah.
live action. We need a continuation of the anime.
Yes. Yeah, these are just the fighting. So they're all three just ganging up on her girl.
Oh yeah, that's where Priscilla says that she's I think she says that she's new or that she just got certified. That's where that is.
Yeah.
Right. And what's strange is Teresa can usually sense anyone, but it's like Priscilla just crept up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she doesn't have the scent to her on it or whatever.
Yeah. It's like, wait, how in the world did
Her
she get
aura,
this?
that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm Priscilla. Yeah. Forgive me for my rudeness, but I come for your head. Whoa.
See, she's like polite.
Yeah.
Right.
I've come to kill you. Sorry.
My bad.
Right. And here's a show off.
Yeah, the townspeople are like, wait, are the Claymores fighting each other?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Very confused. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, our job is to kill Yoma to protect life. We risk our lives fighting for humans. For us to kill one of them would be to destroy the very trust that we try so hard to create. She said, forgive me. By the organization's rules, I must kick your head. Oh. Yeah, and she's really like conflicted with it, like you guys said. She doesn't want to do it, but she's just reminding her that like, it's a part of the job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Teresa reminds her the real world doesn't work like that, young lady. And then she's still surprised how quick she is. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a cool scene of her dashing at her like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's not used to people being able to come
yeah.
at her.
Did I say what number she was?
Priscilla
Priscilla?
is 2.
She's 2.
No, Teresa.
She's number 1.
She's number 1.
Or one? Okay.
Yeah, she's number 1.
They're coming for the queen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why they're like, oh my gosh, we have to take down Teresa the Faint Smile. Oh great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be like, I need a nap first and maybe something to eat. And Maybe they'll rethink this shit because that's crazy work.
I'd just be like, do I have to?
You're right.
Yeah.
Do I have to?
Why don't you guys use like 23 and 24? Don't they got something to do? Like, yeah. Yeah, this was pretty cool. Just the other girls stepping in too. But I loved this part too. I think it was panel that she gets like right up in her face, right up in Teresa's face. I don't know if I got it, but yeah. Oh, I saw that one. There is a part where Priscilla gets like literally right up in Teresa's face, and she's just like, "Holy shit!" Like, that was very close.
Hmm.
Teresa was like, "All right, let me get serious now," because at first she didn't even really have to break a sweat, but now this girl is like really making her work
Yeah.
for it. And she's like, "All right, so let me use more of my
Sure.
power and really like start getting serious here
Mm-hmm.
and show them why I'm number one."
It looks like this is where like she wants to take her on herself, and the other two want to like jump in, right? Is that? I think that's where.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was, and then she was like, "No, I got this."
Yeah.
They're like, "Are you sure?" And they're like, yeah," without being cocky.
Yeah. She wants to prove herself.
And I think too with the other two, I think it was Noelle and I forgot what the other Claymore's name is, but we just
I
know.
think I saw Elena.
What did you say?
I think Elena was the other one's name.
Yeah. So it's like between those two, we know one is ranked number 4 and the other one's number 5, but it wasn't exactly clear who's 4 and 5 because they've been competing with each other all this time. Like, well, no, you're 4, I'm 5. And whatever. You're like, whatever.
Right.
Whenever I took my note, I just wrote, okay, with both of them, number 4/number 5.
That's right. I forgot about that. They were like bickering.
Yeah. So it's like they kind of also compete within their whole ranks and stuff because the numbers will change and
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
they're pitted against each other.
Yeah, and I think what's cool is though about that ranking system, we really get to learn why the different Claymore are ranked the way they are. And so we see that other than just strength, we know that, okay, well, someone's ranked higher, especially in the top 10 based on how well they can control their Yoma power.
Yeah.
Something stood out.
Yep.
Yeah, I had forgotten about that.
Yep.
That's dope. Yeah. I would be probably like number 75 because
Shit. I would be the one carrying
I'd probably be dead.
I would be the mail sorter.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, how well can you control your emotions? It's like your emotions can, like,
You see how dramatic I am. I'm like, fuck.
I'd be dead. The Yoma would have taken over already.
Day one.
For real. For real. In the first 5 hours.
So funny, Kelly.
Well, that's what I told
Yeah,
you.
that's what was funny.
That like in
What'd
an
you say, my
apocalypse setting, when I was telling you that in like an apocalypse setting, I said that I would be surrounding myself with all my stuff, getting wasted, and leaving my husband to handle everything because I'd be useless. Be like, all right, you got this. Go get those zombies.
I just picture
The
comic
little one
books
would
and
probably
manga
be
all
protecting them all.
over you.
Yep.
Right.
You're just
Like, all
buried.
right, me and the girls, we're gonna
Yeah.
use whatever battery power we have to watch the movies and stuff.
Let us know when it's over. Let us know when it's
We got a bag of chips. We'll survive.
She told me that yesterday. I was just cracking up. I'm like, Kelly, you're too funny. But yeah, I would probably be dead too, because I'd be crying half the time. So just like I'm reading Dungeon Crawler Carl right now, right? And then I'm just like, I'd have been dead. If they only gave us a couple of hours to be, I would have been dead, because half of it I'd have been crying, and then the half of it I've been like freaking out and trying to learn, and I'd be like, I don't know, I don't
Right? Like
understand
all the
any of
rules
this.
and stuff. I'd be like, hold on. What did they say about this level?
Exactly.
Can I pull that up again?
Right? Yeah, yeah. Can I read that again? You done read it 18 times. You're not going to get it the 17th. I mean, the 19th. Come on now. Yeah, I did
The
just
AI
partied
would be like,
until the fucking floor clapped.
get them
I,
out. Hey, what?
I would be talking so much shit about us. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared for this shit.
You guys should definitely read it if you haven't yet.
Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. Yeah.
Surprised you haven't read it.
Yeah. On the list. The long list.
Please read it.
The audiobooks are really good.
The comic version, I believe,
good.
and then jump into the novel possibly. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the only thing I really have been reading.
Yeah. Yeah. No doubt. Just listening to that, like, it's taking over my life. I'm like, fucking Kelly, this is your fault. This is totally your fault. While I'm over here crying over these characters, giving a shit, like fucking stressed out in the middle of the night trying to listen to this stuff. It's because of you. I'm like, ugh, your fault. That's your fault. But yeah. So this is the big showdown. Our girl, she done took down all the girls, not like physically, like they're out for the count, but she done got them away from her. So this is the second part that I put together. Yeah. Yeah. You're in your big fingers. Sorry. Can I even slide that? Hold on. What did I do?
This is right.
Hold on. Sorry. My fingers. My phone. Okay. Sorry. My bad. Yep. So she's got her down on the ground like that. What is this? Priscilla? Right?
Yeah, that's Priscilla. So she basically like injured everybody right now. Like,
Yeah.
and Priscilla's like, she's like frozen in fear at this point, or shock.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I was just looking at what you sent.
Yeah, the other girls like
The
recognizing
panel.
yeah, the other girls recognizing what Teresa's strategy is here, and basically like just injuring them enough and warning them that they're no match, and to basically just leave. And
Yeah.
but Priscilla is like, well, she's frozen here.
Yeah.
But then she starts to go crazy.
Yeah. This is when she's gonna start to summon her power.
For Yoma.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
And
yeah.
she's like,
okay.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Someone please help me. And then she starts yelling out for her papa. And Teresa puts back she's just like, "Ugh, I must be getting soft. Why am I thinking of Claire? And she's just like,
Yeah.
she doesn't want to kill these people. She just wants to be left the fuck alone,
Right.
And
Yeah, and just this moment where Priscilla just literally gets succumbs to her fear at that time, and lets me know, like, okay, yeah, she's definitely having a just literally a flashback of from previous trauma. And I said, okay, obviously Yoma attacked her family and must have killed her father, and yeah, she's the survivor. So
Yeah.
Triggered everything.
And I feel like it kind of like showcases their like inner struggle to like follow a moral path or keep following these rules that the organization sets. Like,
right.
And it's like, I like that it shows that it's not just like you have one outlier that's like emotional. It's like they all seem
They
to
all
have
have.
the same struggle.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, here's Claire, her cute self. Where am I?
Yeah, I like how she's like, you can come after me as many times as you want. I'll cut you down every time.
yeah.
Mm.
Laying down the law.
But she's not saying she'll kill them. She's only saying
No.
she's going to cut them down.
Yeah.
Just cut him down.
So we'll keep doing this. We'll go rounds.
Yeah, and then the other one, I don't know if I got that panel for it, but the other one, she was just like, I don't believe it. She showed mercy. The old Teresa wouldn't have hesitated to take Priscilla's head. And she goes, that means we still have a chance. Like she's
Yeah.
using that as a weakness and looking at like that's an opening. Like this little girl has, like we can take her. And she says, don't cry. It isn't over. And she was like, the fight has just begun. And she goes, I won't stand for it, and that's like how you guys said, like she is really losing her shit, like and letting her Yoma really take over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these scenes right here, like to see her, she still shouts, "She broke the cardinal rule, murderer! I won't allow." Seeing her face and everything. I love the detail. Like, I mean, the ink is heavy here compared to everywhere else to kind of show the
Right.
shadows and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You really like feel that like shakiness and anger.
Right.
No, I was like, no, just go away. Telling Priscilla, hey, chill, dog. Like we got this. We can
Yeah,
do it another way. And like Priscilla's like, nah.
Right.
yeah. Like I like Priscilla. Like I like that she was like a kid still and like kind of goofy and all these things, like still new in a sense. I think she would have been like a really cool to like team up and if they ever did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then she
Right.
was, yeah, and she was a lot more mature.
Right.
Yeah, I wonder if she says that childish flow, not knowing any better. She let her fears get to her. She was like, we were careless. We didn't consider Priscilla's emotional state.
Yeah.
Right.
Her latent, we only thought about her latent abilities, but she's still just a child. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah.
fun.
She hadn't hit that point yet where she could be rational, more rational than emotional.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And that's just such a, even though like that's for even kids that are smart, you got to remember that they're still kids and that they
Hmm.
still have like, they may be like smart and other things, but they're still children and they had big feelings and everything like that. And that's what's going on with her too. And then unchecked shit that she hasn't dealt with and and having this monster inside you, that's a lot. That's a lot on one person.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
I mean, shit, that'd be a lot on an adult too.
Yeah.
Right.
that part.
You
So
know?
yeah, exactly. And then yeah, you're right. And then there's a lot of adults that don't even know how to deal with it. So imagine telling a child to do that and taking on these responsibilities and shit and having to do this. So
Yeah.
Teresa again. She's just like, maybe she wasn't more, a little bit more. She keeps telling her like, just calm down. She was like, just be rational, think. She was like, because no matter what, I'll still win and you'll be dead. And, like, just leave
Yeah.
it alone. But Priscilla was just like, no. See, I hear? Is that your dog I hear?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
I know, that's what I was laughing.
Oh, yeah. He's running
Yeah.
down the stairs. He just came from outside.
Okay.
Now he's getting water. We can hear the water.
Yep. Cutie. And this is
And then this is
yeah,
kind of
and then
like
she's just telling her. Yeah, go ahead, Kelly. Yeah, go
oh,
ahead, babe.
sorry, like
Let me get some
she's
water.
talking
You
about
talk.
her experience
Mm.
with the Yoma. So it's kind of like I don't know what I was about to say. I have like a thought, but
It'll come back to
I don't
you.
know where I was going. You know, like
Oh.
she was admitting to her dad dying, and
Mhm.
it's kind of like that's the emotion releasing with the power. There we go. That's
Yeah.
where I was going with that.
Mhm. Yeah, just like with her emotional state, like you said, she's just literally hulking out right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just keeps saying you murder, you murder. And she's just like, dude, like they were. She doesn't even know Teresa's story, but like, yeah, she's already like in the past with something else. Like she's taken out what happened to her probably on Teresa. And she's just like, dude,
Yeah.
she's like, we
Yeah.
all
Like
learned
she
our
can't.
limits of our Yoma power. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like she can't tell the difference. You know, like she can't differentiate the difference between like Teresa murdering and the Yoma murdering. So she's just connecting that like anger.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she still hasn't processed her own trauma from what happened to her. So then she's, like you said, displacing that onto Teresa. Like she's this Yoma that just murdered all these humans senselessly. And like, what in the heck?
Right.
Right.
No, let this happen again. Yeah.
It's like this is pretty
Go ahead,
deep.
babe.
Like there's a lot of action scenes and it's fun and stuff like that. But then like when you really get into the like dive deeper into it, it's like dang, okay.
Oh yeah, it's layered.
There's
Yeah.
a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
You're right.
And
Priscilla
then she just
sounds
blindly. Sometimes they do that. What were you gonna say, Jeff? I'm sorry.
Priscilla needed like therapy at a younger age, and that would have helped, I think.
Right.
I think they
Yeah.
all need it.
The demons, yeah, to release
No
other.
doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
The organization should invest in some therapy.
Yeah, that should be part of the process. When you first join the organization,
Right.
you go through several weeks.
Honestly, it probably you think though that probably would benefit them being able to control their power and
Yeah.
stuff
Right.
more.
That should
But
be a
even
part
right
of
now, she's still trying to coax her back. You know, Teresa's like still trying to coax this girl instead of saying, "Hey, all right, I'm gonna kill you now." But she's still trying to like be like, "Hey, girl, you go any further, you're not gonna be able to change. Like, calm down." Even though she's coming for her throat, she's
Yeah.
still trying
She's
to,
concerned for her. Yeah.
you know, yeah, she's really
Right.
concerned for her.
Yep.
So, but you're right. Like they just throw them out there, and it's supposed to expect them to do all this stuff and not check in and say, hey, you know, is there anything we could do for you? Like, are you, you know, you need to talk or, you know, you need a nap or something? Like, no, like just letting them raw dog it. So,
It's like you need that as part of your onboarding process. Like, come on,
Yeah.
let's
Yes.
check you out. You know?
Exactly.
Let's take care of that PTSD.
hey. Then we have, there's just some really cool moments with her and, you know, Priscilla. And she's just realizing, like, oh, Lord, I'm really going to have to hurt this girl.
Yeah. Some
She's like,
cool.
there's so many Yoma powers coming from, yeah. What were you going to say, Justin?
I was just saying some cool fight scenes here with the sword.
Yeah.
I like the difference.
Look how long her arm is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like when they're using their Yoma power, their eyes are more like highlighted. I like that.
Mhm.
That's what they use to kind of like they haven't completely transformed, but you know that they're channeling that power.
Yeah.
Mhm. She actually gets a nick off of her, girl. Look. Crazy.
She like cuts her eye open
Right.
here, or her head.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's just like, yeah, and she's totally surprised that somebody actually got the drop on her. Like, but Teresa's not even using her. And then she's like, "Yo, I'm gonna kill my papa. I'll never forgive you. I'll never forgive you." She's like, "I'll kill you." Like, look how berserk she looks. Look how crazy she looks.
Mhm.
Right.
She's losing her mind.
Yeah. And then they have the rule too. Like, even though Teresa's in trouble, she still there's still rules too. Like, if they go beyond that point, they're supposed to take each other out. So it's
Mhm.
just like, fuck. Just like there's not much time left. I have to strike you down for good. All right. The painful part. Right. So the other girls caught up with them, shows, and they said this must be a joke. The Shoma auras are huge. This can't be real. Like, holy shit, this is really going down between these two. So some really amazing scenes right here with the two of them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're amazed and they're like, holy shit, is that Priscilla? She doesn't pass her limit. If she stops herself now, she should be able to turn back human. But at this point, this can stop Priscilla now that she's released so much power. Crazy. Yeah.
I love the
Girl.
panel on the left there. That Zubat attack that she has there. I just like that you can't even see their faces or anything, but it's just like she just like went right through her.
Right.
Yeah.
And Teresa's got that crazy eyes. Once again, oh hi, baby doll. We lay down. We lay down. Not over here. Not over here. Sit down right there. Sit down. Like now I'm gonna get on the beanbag.
She wants to talk about it.
Now I'm gonna chew your. Oh my god. Yeah.
She's got thoughts.
And I still love it that Teresa hasn't really released any of her, just a little bit of her power, and she's still,
Yeah.
able to keep up with this girl where she is damn near, full blown.
Right. She just keeps channeling the power.
The other Claymore is like that. And she goes, that's the true nature of Teresa's strength. Like just watching you is just enough power for her eye color to change. That's it. And then other than that, she's fucking locked in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like her last warning too. She said it's not too late.
Right.
Or to the face.
Right. And Priscilla's just so far gone. It's like, okay, she can't break through to her at this point.
Yeah. The next page, she's still just talking about Papa. Give back my Papa.
Yeah, but it's also like you could tell Teresa is hesitating too because she's like, all right, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
I really don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Trying real hard.
Right. Yeah, the good Priscilla is still there.
Right. Kind of like it's not her fault.
She even confesses that she killed. Yeah. Oh. Those big moments for them. And then
I know,
she
this
confesses
part-
that when she's the one who kills her. Tell him.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of gruesome.
Who was saying that? Kelly?
No, I said this part had me so emotional.
Yeah.
With these
Right.
animals.
Yeah, I was holding my breath at this part. I was like, oh. And now look at her. She's like, okay, she's too far gone.
Yeah, she passes her limit.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's begging. She's past her
Yeah.
limit. And she's like, please help me. Please, I don't want to be a Yoma. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at, is that, yeah, that one's Claire, right? At the bottom with like her hands over her mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Claire.
yeah.
Yeah. She's like, oh.
God, she's so cute. She's so precious.
I know.
She's like, sorry,
And Teresa's like,
nothing I can do for you here,
Yeah.
but cut your head off.
But then,
But then,
oh, hold my hand, you guys. Hold my hand.
No,
Hold me. Help me. Hold me. So she decides to, and she says, please go on, do it while I still have a shred of my humanity. And she goes, all right, then I'll put you out your misery. And then we see.
show the next page, you know. Oh, there it is.
I don't want to.
And when this happened, I was like,
Now, what
wait,
was did you guys see this? Yes. Tell them, Jordan. I wanted to know how you guys felt when you see this part. Go around. You first, Jordan.
okay, so when I first saw this, I said, okay, she knew, even though she seemed young and naive and maybe so emotional that she just couldn't get back to her rationalization or whatnot. But when I saw this scene, I said, okay, you know what? She was actually feigning too, that she was so far gone too, because it's like, okay, yeah, I need you to help me. But she also knew that Teresa had gotten to this point to where she had let her guard down, and she's vulnerable, especially
Right.
since in a sense she's kind of seeing Priscilla like Claire, in a sense, like, okay, she's just this young girl that
Yeah.
had a hard, rough life, and I need to save her too, but I can't save her the way I saved Claire, so I just gotta put her out of her misery. But then Priscilla said, "Ha, psych, yeah."
Yep.
And I said, "What the
Oh,
fuck?"
not the fight.
She was all caught up in her feelings. Boom.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah. And she used she turned her feelings against her.
yes.
Man.
I was like, no. I was like, I can't believe you, Priscilla.
Rookie move.
Justin.
Yeah, I just love how the scene that, like, as you swipe, or I'm reading digitally, but as you go from one page to the next,
Yeah.
you first you just see her hands cut off, and you see the sword, you see the hand, and then you turn to this page, and because there's no other mention of the head being sliced off. Like, this is the action piece, and it's like it just hits you so hard because you're
Right.
like I'm still just trying to understand the fact that she cut her arms off,
Right.
and I was like, yeah, clearly just not ready for this next part. And then,
Right.
yeah, it was definitely, a heavy moment for sure.
yeah. It was
Kelly.
absolutely a plot twist.
Oh my
A
God.
huge plot twist.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect at all. So I'm pretty sure because like I'm reading digitally too. I'm pretty sure I like put my tablet down and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Like, oh my gosh.
Right. And then it goes back to that whole part of, okay, now who's really the monster? Because Claire basically was changing Teresa. She was helping her regain her humanity, in a sense. So now she's like at the most human she's probably ever been since she's turned into a Claymore, was transformed into one. And now she lost her life to a Claymore who succumbed to their Yoma power. So it's like, hey, this is a weird full circle moment. Yeah.
Like the one thing that came to mind for me was like, as she dies, I'm like, oh, I guess like I almost forget that all this that we're learning is technically all a flashback to the real timeline of Claire.
Right.
Mhm.
So like I almost
Right.
forgot about that. Like as I was reading through because I didn't, you know, I didn't just come off of like the stuff that we had talked about in last stream. So in my head, it was almost like this is the main character. So at first I'm like, oh my god, how could they kill the main character off? And I'm like, oh no, wait, this is technically not. This is the flashback, right? Okay, I'm like, okay, well, I guess this was bound to happen. Just this was a brutal way to like
Yeah.
see it happen. But I guess, eventually, because otherwise we never saw where Teresa is in the current day. So this makes sense that she's no longer around.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of thinking that, like, I guess maybe I was hopeful that Teresa was alive, but like
Around,
in hiding.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or like retired or something. She's like Yoda or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Like,
old and
I
wise.
was thinking maybe Claire didn't know her whereabouts and she was just like
Trying to
in
find her.
hiding and kind of like, all right, I escaped, but you know, like, you're on your own, girl.
Right.
Like,
Right.
Yeah.
You're in danger while you're around me, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right. And I was thinking that too, like you said, like, okay, it's a flashback, and maybe because of them being so close that, oh, okay, well, you want to do like be in this profession, you think you're ready for it, like, and then maybe she'd be, like you said, be her mentor and trained her and all that, and then she's, like you said, in hiding somewhere, and Claire's aware of it, but she's gonna feign feign ignorance, like, okay, I don't know where she is or what happened to her, but I mean, but I do, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Right,
It's crazy.
right.
It's crazy to think that she did not get any training. Like it's crazy to think that Claire is who we know she is now, and none of it is because none of the skill set is because of Teresa.
Right.
Which is wild.
But it's crazy because she mirrors Teresa a lot. So the way she walks, the way she moves, sometimes, like, even though she was not with Teresa that very long, she has a lot of Teresa with her.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
yeah, her mannerisms are her. So yeah. But I was like, oh, no, they can regenerate. They can heal themselves. We can just put her head back on. It's
It's all gonna be okay.
It's fine. She's really strong. It's
gonna
fine. Everything's gonna be fucking fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Business, and then we're gonna put her head back. She's gonna regenerate. She's good to go. Like,
Right. Like, someone get her head, put it back on her shoulder. Yeah.
Right. Hurry, reattach it. Put it on ice.
fine. Second roll. Like, yeah, darling, calm down. Oh my God. Anybody want a dog? Anybody want a puppy? She just had surgery, and she's acting like she never even had surgery before. She's like, what?
Oh no.
Here, brother. Here. Ooh, daddy. Now, let her stay with me. It's fine. Okay. Oh, sorry. Again. Sorry. Crazy ass dog.
And then we
Am I
get
going
like to
back?
talk about
Okay.
the awakening.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The awakening. Fucking awakening. I don't even know where my book is. Hold on. I can't see this. Oh. Yeah, so she feels it. She gave in. She gave in to everything. It says it was then. Amidst the brutal pain and intense the intense pleasure, while bodily fluids drip from every part of my body, quietly and yet violently. Yeah.
The thing was awakened.
Great. That's what it looks like now.
Yeah, these are.
I was like, oh my God, I am scared. Claire, get your running, baby.
I'm like, run, everybody run.
But I mean, like,
And look how beautiful. What were you gonna say, Kelly? Or who was it? Jordan, or was that Kelly? My bad.
no,
Whoever was gonna
what,
say whatever.
what did you say? I don't know. I heard someone kind of saying something, but I didn't hear what they said.
I was just saying that look how beautiful she is, though. Even though she this is a great.
Yeah, that's literally what I was gonna say.
Okay. Look at us. We're so sabbatical. What does that word? Tune with each other. But yeah, I was just like, and to give in, she says it feels incredible. Like, Everybody's like, oh, holy shit.
Hmm.
Mhm.
She's hungry. I didn't get that one shot.
For
I'm sorry, I didn't
entrails.
get the one shot of her being like hella big. So there's this part. Sorry, my brother. I did this.
That's all
I
right.
did you dirty, brother.
No,
I
no,
didn't get this one. I'm sorry. Like the actual one.
Oh
Her.
yeah.
yeah, it really is. I mean, all these panels are like just stunning. Like as they reveal her, it's like stunning and scary. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, it's like she looks very demonic and
Yeah.
angelic at the same time.
yeah.
Right.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
Holy shit. Yes.
And then you see her walking around with like an arm in her hand that she just tore off the one girl.
Yeah. Bitch.
She's saying she's hungry for entrails.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
It's got
guys
really
get the
dark.
No
running.
burger.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, y'all gotta go.
Right? Like,
Right. Why are we not moving? Why are we not moving? Like
Yeah,
look
there's
at her. She
the
almost looks like fairy like right there. Like that's crazy.
hmm Yeah. I
and she's
like
like
that.
very
I like
Walking
calm.
them.
the
She's like, oh, right. What did you say, Justin? That she's very calm?
She's like very cocky at this point too. Like after she rips
Yeah.
that arm off on the next page, she's like, "Here's your arm. You
Uh-huh.
can have it back." She's like, "You shouldn't leave things lying
Right.
around." I'm like, damn, like she is fully in control.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, right here where you're talking about. Yeah. I'd have been like, nope, I gotta go. This was enough for one day.
Yeah.
But the way her fingers move like that, just like the Yoma. Remember with the one that they were fighting in
Mhm.
the in the priest or the church or
Yeah.
whatever, how he was able to do that.
Yep. Crazy.
Yeah. And I mean,
So
it
this
just, and
one.
then I have definitely some thoughts about that when it comes to explaining really what a awakened one is and a voracious eater and everything. At first I thought I had it figured out. Then I'm like,
Right.
okay, this just turned it on its head now.
Right, it's
Because
like next level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they just keep revealing all different kinds of like levels of these
Yeah.
things and
Mhm.
I love this. This is like
Mhm.
stunning
Yes.
and devastating at the same time.
Yes.
Right.
Like I think this is
Beautiful.
right now like some top tier art that it really started getting into.
Yep.
I mean, I've liked the art throughout the whole thing, but this is when I was like, oh my gosh, like
Yeah.
this
Agreed.
this looks so good.
Oh my God, this is so cute. This is so cute. This is beautiful. This is fucked up though. Like, yeah,
I
love it.
yeah. I love the creature, like the creature design of the awakened one.
Yeah.
right.
Fucking wings. That's crazy.
Yeah. I love the detail.
Like all this work. Yes, all this work has made me hungry. Well done. So long. And then, she just let, which I thought she was going to hurt Claire, but she was just like, fuck it, I'm leaving.
Oh
She
yeah.
just bounces. She just leaves her
Claire
there.
was like a little fly on the wall to her. She didn't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and then this part too, just like Claire running over and picking up the head. That was
Yeah.
Ugh.
Mm.
Alright.
yeah.
Like
Twist-
poor girl can't
twist-
catch a break.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Like I probably wasn't even enough to fill her belly. Oh God, when I saw this part, I was like,
Mm.
I know.
horrible.
Definitely was emotional reading this volume.
Yeah. Big time.
She's got that fire under her ass, and she goes, I don't recall how I lived on after that. I only knew that I was searching for a stranger dressed in black.
Oh yeah, she like signs up here.
Mhm.
She goes, I
This
want you to reach this flesh, yeah, and blood inside of me. So that So when they said that, and it was like, and that's how I became the first person to ever knock on the organization's door of her
Yeah.
own free will. So
Yeah.
we got a lot more background. We got to see that maybe everybody was the people that did survive and had to go through this change. Like, were they forced to do it? Because
Yeah.
she says that she was the very first one that was like knocking on their door, like,
She's
no. And then for her to, yeah, and then for her to take, she said to take Teresa's, flesh and her blood into her. I wonder that's why she acts like Teresa a lot of times because
Yeah.
she literally
Yeah.
has her inside of her.
yeah.
Mhm.
So
I
overall,
really
what
don't
did you guys
like
think?
this dude.
Yeah,
I really do.
Kirk,
Every time I see his face, like
look
I
at
just want
him.
to punch it.
It's like, yeah. I'm
Oh,
like, where did you come from?
yeah.
Where were you when all this shit was going down, sir? But yeah.
Right. And then
Hey,
in this
overall, what
panel,
did you think of this whole thing? Huh? What did you say, my love? I'm sorry.
oh yeah, and then I just said this. I just had this random thought when I saw just looking at this panel again. I said, "Oh gosh, Freddy Krueger." But yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
it's
It's the
Freddy Krueger
turtleneck,
for
right?
sure. Yeah.
Stephen Kruger. Yeah. No doubt. Look at him. He's not. He already has plans. He's already moving in his head. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like you,
Mhm.
sir.
Yeah.
I don't like you. Okay.
Will
But
say
Kelly, what
that.
do you think overall of that arc, Mila? Like of that part?
I mean, honestly, this has probably been my favorite so far because there was a lot of great action scenes and like we got a lot more insight into, like the ranking, how, the girls are coming into the organization and
Mhm.
like more of Claire's background, why she is the way she is kind of um and then the awakened one. Like
Yeah.
that their climax was like
Yeah. And I think, were you guys okay with, like, did you guys understand? Because I was like, because I know I read ahead, and I think it was Kelly that read ahead a little bit too. And I was like, I think this is a great place to stop at, and like, like this cliffhanger. So, did you guys agree? Like that
Yes.
whole section should have been done
yeah,
together.
Yeah.
So,
This was good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As its
I
own.
do think the way that the volumes are broken up are a little
Odd.
yeah, because they'll like
God,
in the middle of a volume it'll be like you feel like it should end there. And
Right. And it
then
goes into like a new story.
yeah, and I don't know if it's because like they kind of are ending it on a flashback and then picking up in like a present day kind of thing. So
Yeah.
that's kind of supposed to be the flow of it, but I don't know. For whatever
Yeah.
reason,
Yeah, I
my brain
questioned
is
that.
no.
like,
After this, I needed a break. I was
yeah,
heartbroken. What the fuck? You don't keep going.
yeah.
And it's like, please.
That's what my brain is like. It should end here, and then a new volume should start.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
I agree.
Its own arc in
And
itself. Yeah.
like if you're thinking of the publishers and all that, they're like, well, no, we need to add on to this because this is gonna be a thin volume. Like, okay,
Right. Right.
Right.
Those darn
And like I said, I
organizations.
guess it
Yeah,
does.
the first
Sorry, Justin.
No, good.
Oh, I was gonna say, and I guess like it does kind of have a flow because it does seem like they're doing the flashback and then picking up in present. So
mhm.
Yeah, agreed.
like if you were watching a show or a movie, it would kind of flow like that.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think it threw me off because we stopped, or because of where we stopped, and then I just haven't read it in a while since. But like I could see it like a more consistent flow if you were to just kind of sit through and read this, from page
Yeah.
one all the way to where we're at now,
Mhm.
for sure.
Right. Yeah. Overall, Justin, what did you think?
Yeah, I love it. I'm really enjoying this series as a whole, and to know that it can hit me like this emotionally and still have new things being revealed constantly. It's like it's giving me everything, that I look for in something like this.
Yeah.
And obviously, we've talked about the artwork before. I still love the artwork now. I think they continue to get creative with the bloodshed and the action scenes. You know, so I really do appreciate all that. And then yeah, like Kelly mentioned before, just like, you know, the reveal of, or getting at least more understanding of the fact that there are rankings or numbers. Like, what does this mean exactly? We don't know yet, but you know, clearly the organization plays a big role in how things are done, and people live and die literally by these rules that they make. So I'm, you know, I have big picture questions for sure, like about the organization, who runs it, why does it exist, you know, where who decides the rankings, all these other things. And then obviously to be left with, you know, this whole awakening thing is just like, yeah, what is that? Like, what does that do? What does that mean when you're awakened? You know, and is that a good thing, a bad thing? You're, you know, to me, you're a bad guy because you just killed Teresa. So I imagine it can't be good. But yeah, and now we're, yeah, I like the idea that we're going to jump back into Claire's story.
Nice. Jordan, what do you think? What did you think
Yes.
overall?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's just it's very satisfying how this series continues to build upon itself, and there's still so I mean there's so much, we're keep getting pieces of lore that is not too much at one point to where it's like an exposition dump, but it's also like still a mystery. Like, okay, so now we know some more about this, and we know that whoever these people like Rubel slash Freddy Krueger, I'm just gonna call him that right here, that these individuals have people that they answer to in this organization. So we know that, okay, this organization has more depth in the chain of command than we realize. And it's like, okay, I'm curious to know more about that and how the ranking system goes, other than, of course, like strength and Yoma power. But it seems like there's more to that, to that aspect as well. And so just the fact that we're barely 5 volumes in and there's this much depth revealed so far. And you're
Right.
talking about 27-ish or so volumes. It's like, wow. So it
Right.
seems like it's going to keep building. So it's really, I mean, like, not saying no, like shonen series don't have depth, but this is, I'll say this in terms of a shonen series, this has the most depth that I've experienced in a story of this caliber. So yeah, this is definitely it's 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 for me still so far.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love it that you guys feel like that. I loved it that you guys are wanting more, you know, and it's keeping you wrapped in and everything like that, like, because it's just such a good story, you know. I just read that you said that like we're only 5 volumes in, and like the way that they laid out the story, like, okay, now we got to learn about the awakening and all of this, and like little pieces that they're dropping, but they're keeping us wanting more. And that's the thing. I just read, sorry, don't come for me. I just read this story called Gan.
Mm.
Hated that. I hated that book. I fucking hated it. Because, and then this is the prime that book is a prime example of like, I'm just gonna throw titties and fucking blood and guts, and the story makes no sense, and it's okay. It's
What
okay
story,
because
or
there's
what was the
titties
name
and
of it?
guts. And it's called Gantz. I think I'm saying it right.
Yeah,
Gantz.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yeah.
There was no depth to that story, none. Like, and the way that they were putting it out, like the way that they were laying the story out, it was just like, okay, I'm more fucking confused than anything. It's not like, oh, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Like, oh yes, I want to know more. I'm like, I'm fucking irritated. I'm irritated. And and then I was just like, oh, I don't want to read no more. This just isn't for me. But stories like this are for me, and this makes me so excited to read and so excited to know more. And like, I'm really into this one. So, Gans, you need
Yeah.
to take whatever your name is, you need to take, notes. Okay. My guy on fucking storytelling because you suck. Okay. You suck.
Yeah, I think with Gantz, from what I've heard, is so polarizing because there's people, you either love it or you hate it. It's that type of story. And so I'm just like,
Girl, it's going right in the same box as Girl on the Shore. Okay. Like right up there with Osano's work. You're going right into that same pile of trash with him. Okay. Because that's not how you tell a story. Like if you're 16, 17, I can see you loving this story, and even then, being grown and like just like how you said, Jordan, like when you read certain stories and there's depth and there's characters and like the way that it's laid out, just like this one, like you expect that. And then I just heard nothing but good things about this fucking story, and I was like, oh, let me read it. And then I'm like, the first omnibus in, I'm like, I cannot get my life, I cannot get my time back. Why didn't I just sit here and just fucking read this whole thing? Like, I am so mad at myself. But I will
Right.
hate read some shit. But I was just like, I just didn't get it. I didn't get how like I just didn't like the storytelling at all. Like I had way more questions, more I was more irritated than anything. But this one, I just wanted more, even though it broke my heart right here. I wanted to
Mhm.
continue on. I guess that's what I would say, and that's good storytelling. So yeah,
Mhm.
I'm ready for more. And I'm glad that I didn't take this journey alone, even though I read before you guys. I was like, fuck. And then we were like, oh no, we can do it. I was like, no, no, we're not doing it until we all read this together and we all go through this together because
I know, but I
Exactly.
felt bad because I was like, I can't
Right.
do it. I can't do it. I had to keep like pushing it back.
Right. I mean, then the fact that like it's been so many months since I've read volume 4 and 5, and the fact that seeing this scene did not diminish the impact on me either way. I still felt
Right.
this
yeah,
level of emotion.
yeah,
That's great storytelling.
nice.
Yeah, for sure. Like seeing these panels, I was like, all the emotions.
Yep.
Yep,
I
all
remember
of them
them.
coming back. Oh yeah, yeah. And then now that we look back on it, and that's the great thing about like when you like buddy read stuff like that, just like Jordan and I just did a buddy read. So when I look back, either regardless if we didn't like the story or not, you have those memories with your friends and stuff. So it's like this is
Yep.
these are memories for us. So even though when I look at Claymore, I can think about you guys and like hanging out and sharing all the feelings and everything, and that's even more of a plus. So
Absolutely.
yeah, so yeah, I think that's it for right now, and then hopefully we can get another section of this chipped off sometime in the future. So yeah, but thank you guys so
Yeah,
much
I can't
for
wait.
making time and hanging out. I
Absolutely.
know life is busy,
Of
life be
course.
life, but I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate your time and your energy, and I just love you guys. So Kelly, bane of my existence.
Right
I
back
love,
at you.
yeah, I love you, brother. So yeah, Jordan, and then yeah, so um, hit me up if you want to do anything in between, but definitely we'll try to make time soon for more Claymore. And thank you, anybody that tuned in, and if you guys watch the replay, we appreciate you. We love you. And yeah, my dog is. Can you hear her downstairs? She's supposed to be laying down. She's loving her barking. She's a bad girl. Yeah,
I love
He's
it.
excited.
yeah. I get it. I wouldn't mind, but she's supposed to. She's got stitches and everything. She's supposed to be sitting her ass down somewhere, but she's like, "No, let me run around. Let me be a crazy puppy. I don't care." So yeah, but yeah, but it's probably. Are your kids feral yet, Kelly? So, but yeah, we'll close that stop
No,
for right now. But
actually, they've been pretty good. Only one interruption.
yeah,
Wow.
I told about the glitter situation. Remember the last time we were trying to? It was just me and you
Oh,
and the glitter situation. Oh my God,
yes.
she was like, you
My
can't.
my 4-year-old got glitter everywhere, like craft glitter,
Oh
all
no.
over the place.
Yikes. That's brutal.
We're still keeping
I was
glitter.
like, no worries. I have children. I get it. No, it's all good. So yeah, yeah. Like I said, hopefully we can get back together. And I love and appreciate y'all. And
Right back at you,
All
Sheena.
we're
right.
out.
Thanks for having
So,
us.
too, yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Always, always.